An all-new angle to football practice equipment? You bet there is. We're talking about the angle at which the Rogers PL blocking assembly is attached to the all-new Rogers Mod sleds. Rogers PL for Powerline action. The Mod Sled PL models provide the realistic blocking training that winning coaches dream about and demand. It leans toward the blocker like a live opponent. It forces the blocker to stay low, to come up from below and hit hard on the way up, the way he must hit to play winning football. You can get right in with the action on the new Mod Sled PL. Visually comparing each blocker's technique and effectiveness is easier thanks to the PL units. When it comes to getting in shape and staying in shape, this equipment is unbeatable. Attach the PL unit to the indoor training platform and you add a new dimension to your weight training program. The Rogers name is well known for innovative design, safety, and rugged quality. Traditional units like the two-man sled with T-pads and get-off-the-ball accessories have provided unequal training realism and safety to top teams everywhere for many years. Some of the earliest Rogers equipment is still in service with no evidence of failure or need for repair. But the design and manufacture of training gear is only half of the story. It's the creative use of this exceptional equipment that really makes the winning difference. Intricate and sophisticated, the Brigham Young game has added a new dimension to the art of offensive pass blocking. No major college team does it better than Coach LaVell Edwards' Cougars. Aggressiveness and timing are keys to a great offensive charge by a line that's always outstanding. Coach France's daily work with Rogers practice equipment is the key to outstanding strength and coordination. In the shadow of the Golden Dome, the fighting spirit of college football lives on at Notre Dame. From Rockne and Leahy to Parsegian and Devine, the Fighting Irish have kept alive the legend of excellence in every phase of the game. Coach Bill Myers works daily with the offensive line, stressing takeoff, hit and lift, maintaining leg drive. Blocking, tackling, rushing, passing, the fundamentals are constantly stressed. Working one player against Rogers' two-man sled visually demonstrates the player's skill in controlling a block. Each year, the roster of Notre Dame All-Americans grows, adding to the legend of excellence that has made Notre Dame the cradle of college football's spirit and excitement. Michigan's Wolverines, guided by Coach Bo Schembechler, have dominated Big Ten play for years. Over the past decade, the Wolverines have been among college football's winningest teams and a perennial leader in rushing offense. Strong, bright players and dedicated assistant coaches are part of the winner's formula Bo Schembechler has put together. Aided by Rogers practice equipment, the Wolverines work all season with sleds and dummies. Annually, Southern California is among the nation's toughest and most versatile teams. Head coach John Robinson has developed a fluid passing attack to complement the Trojans' ever-successful power sweep that has kept Southern Cal tailbacks among the most voracious ground gainers in the history of college football. Behind this glamorous performance on the field is an insistence on stressing fundamentals. Coach Houck considers the Rogers two-man sled to be indispensable. He feels he can best observe and coach 2 players at a time. Rogers' training equipment helps him daily in stressing proper body position, explosive hits, lift and follow through. The defense also trains to fire off the ball and explode into the Rogers 2-man sled to add to the Trojans' persistent reputation as a team with a hard-nosed defense. In his first 7 seasons as a head coach, Oklahoma's Barry Switzer led the Sooners to 6 bowls and 2 national championships, an incredible record. And that record begins each year on this practice field where Rogers equipment helps many of today's stars learn the intricacies of Oklahoma's high-scoring wishbone offense. The Sooners invariably roll along with a strong offense because he and assistant coach North work diligently with the offensive line. They've proven that an explosive takeoff, proper body position, and follow-through can penetrate any defense. And they've proven that dedicated training using Rogers equipment is the best way to ensure a line that can get the job done. The scene may be familiar, but on this Oklahoma practice field, what begins each fall usually culminates in a New Year's Day trip to one of the bowl games.
Unload. Hit, rise. Work it. Head up, son, head up. Get your head down just a little bit, Jimmy. Head down just a little bit.
Drive from right here and sit on the saddle.
Come on, Donnie, make some noise now. Make some noise, Donnie. Now, one time, let's go now. Hit a little bit high, Mama. Or pop it, work it. Come on, son, work it. That's a bad job working, Norman. You can explode that thing a little bit harder. Let's go, get it around here. All right, whoa, that's good. Other shoulder now, T.O. Good leg, head up, son, head up, base. Pump it out. All right, not bad. A little more explosion on contact now, fellas. A little more explosion on it. Fire out that thing now, Charlie. Pump it, all right, good. Head up, son, head up. Work. Oh, Charlie.
75. Hit. You're up too high. Hey, looky, I want to show you something. Here you are, blocking like this, see? See where I'm at? See where my tail is? Here's where you want to block, not like this. See where the difference? Now, I raise my head and get my head in there. So look at where my shoulder is, over here, okay? You get down like this and you ain't got any power. Right up here, right there. Okay? All right. 75 on 3. Hit! 75. Hit. Get your head up. Kick your legs in the middle of that dummy. 74. First down. Watch his space. 74 on 2. Hit. 74. Hit. That a way to go. Drive. That a way. 74 on 3. Hit. 74. Hit. That a way. Hit your base. Hit that leg in the middle of those. 75. Hit.